I think we should start, Dr. Lalit.
मैम बिल्कुल हम लोग शुरू कर सकते हैं.
हाँ कर लीजिए.
Okay. Ritika madam, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay. So now we are moving towards is usual welcome of our guest. I welcome you, Ritika madam, to be with us, and I welcome all the participants. I welcome our head, Professor Madhima Pradhan madam. I welcome Manini madam and all the dignitaries of this event. And before we start, I will like to make a basic environment to understand the real purpose of this event. We as a mental health professional, we as a professional of education field believe strongly that it is high time to attend the needs of the students, because our young blood is our future. So it is our responsibility to give proper attention and care to help them grow holistically. And mental health is one of the most important area where we need to focus as a professional. Universities are giving much emphasis to understand the needs and important issues happening with the students. And in this regard, our university has initiated a very important and needed step in the form of counseling and guidance cell. And VC sir has given and empowered us to take necessary actions in order to attend the psychological needs and care of the students. And in the same direction, in the same way, we have initiated this event in the form of mental health activity. And we have with us the association and support of Heartfelt Campus and their expert professional in order to share their understanding and empower the students regarding the mental health issues and other psychological needs of which are of very much in need. So in today's program, we have with us a very renowned, very famous, very popular expert of mental health, expert of understanding the needs of children and youths. Why I'm saying this thing? Because our expert Ritika Swarup madam is working in the area of child needs, psychological needs of the youth, and empowering the students since more than 35 years. She is expert in career counseling. She is expert in soft skills. She is expert in attending the needs of the students with the help of spiritual techniques and other necessary areas she has included in her expertise. Currently, she is in Amity University, Jharkhand as an adjunct faculty and she is responsible for taking sessions in business communication, soft skills, and she is an active member of Heartfelt Institute, a non-profit organization that promotes balanced living through a practice of meditation. She is also practitioner and trainer for Heartful Meditation for last 35 years. She believes in the integration of education and meditation for holistic development. So I have a strong belief that with her ideas, with her knowledge in the field, our students and we together will learn great amount of knowledge how to attend the mental health need, how to better the mental health of our students and ourselves also. So not taking much time, I invite Ritika madam to kindly come and share her understanding and empower our students. Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much.
And just I take your excuse, madam. I just missed a moment. I will request my head madam to please come and facilitate the successful initiation of this event. I request head madam to please come and say a few words.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Lalit. And the topic of today's evening session of this webinar is Mastering Our Mind. by nurturing the intelligence of the heart. And those who have attended the morning inaugural session of our counseling and guidance cell have understood that it was emphasized that in today's competitive world, emotional intelligence is more important as compared to cognitive and cognitive intelligence. So it's a time to work on emotional intelligence and spiritual intelligence of the students. And I should emphasize that the type of emotions we experience depend upon the quality of our thoughts. And we all experience positive as well as negative effects. And these are the basic dimensions of our emotional experiences. The frequency with which we experience these emotions and the aggregate or the proportion of positive versus negative emotions determines our emotional life. And it was also emphasized that the student should be encouraged to accept success as well as failure. It's not that the success is always good or failure is always good. We learn from each of it. सुख दुख सफलता असफलता हानि लाभ ये सब जीवन के अटूट सत्य हैं. और अगर हम अपने स्टूडेंट्स को ये सिखाते हैं कि सफल होना ठीक है, अच्छी बात है, लेकिन अगर असफल हुए हो तो वो भी कोई बुरा नहीं है, क्योंकि ये एक अनुभव आपको देके जाएगा. और जहाँ तक आज का विषय है जिसमें कि पीक परफॉर्मेंस पे हमारी रिसोर्स पर्सन बात करने वाली हैं. सो पीक परफॉर्मेंस अचानक से नहीं आती, वो हमेशा असफलताओं से ही आती है, क्योंकि असफल होने पर ही हमें पता चलता है कि क्या चीज वर्क नहीं करती, और फिर हम और आगे एनर्जेटिक होकर के एफर्ट्स करते हैं. तो आई एम कॉन्फिडेंट दैट टुडेज डेलिब्रेशन ऑफ Ritika Sarup madam will enrich our students and gain not only the knowledge about the topic but the skills to maintain the peak performance and to be successful in their life. So how to overcome their setbacks, their failures, and get back to their work and achieve or unleash their potential is the need of the hour. So I welcome you, Ritika Sarup madam, for this webinar. And now the floor is yours and you can interact with our students. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Lalit sir and Madhurima ma'am for your kind words. बस एक छोटी सी करेक्शन करूंगी. मेरा नाम सब लोग रितिका बोलते हैं. It's Rikita. It's RIKITA. It's okay. I'm used to it. And the second thing is, वो जो मैंने अपना CV भेजा है ना, उसमें 3.5 years लिखा है. शायद point बहुत धीमा था. So I'm not practicing heartfulness for 35 years. It's 3.5 years. And I am a heartfulness trainer for 1 year. So with that little right communication, I would like to begin the session today. I welcome all of you, my esteemed...
You are audible now.
Ji. I hope I was audible before also.
Yeah,
was I,
yeah,
ma'am?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The weather is little cloudy, so maybe अगर दिक्कत होगी आवाज की ज़्यादा, तो let me know. I will switch off the video.
Sure, sure.
Ji, sir. So I welcome all of you, my esteemed colleagues, the senior professionals who are here, and my dear students. आज का सेशन जो है हम इंटरैक्टिव रखेंगे, और बिफोर आई बिगिन आई वुड लाइक ऑल ऑफ यू टू म्यूट योरसेल्फ, क्योंकि वो डिस्टर्बेंस कहीं से आती है तो फिर सेशन थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब हो जाता है. कैन वी म्यूट आवरसेल्व्स दोज़ हु आर नॉट टॉकिंग? ऑलराइट, थैंक यू सो मच. सेशन को हम बिल्कुल इंटरैक्टिव रखेंगे, और उसके लिए आप लोगों से दो गुजारिश है. एक कि आप चैट बॉक्स यूज करेंगे जब भी मैं आप लोगों से चैट बॉक्स यूज करने को कहूंगी फॉर द इंटरैक्शन. एंड सेकंड इंटरैक्शन विल हैपन ऑन मेंटीमीटर. सो आई एम जस्ट शेयरिंग माय पीपीटी, और उस शेयरिंग में आपको गूगल के पास भी ले जाऊंगी, और आप वहां जाके फटाफट ये टाइप करेंगे, menti.com में जाएंगे, और ज्वाइन अ प्रेजेंटेशन का वहां पे आपको सबसे ऊपर जो मेंशन किया हुआ दिखेगा, ऐसे कुछ गूगल पे जाके आप menti.com टाइप करें, मेंटीमीटर ज्वाइन अ प्रेजेंटेशन आएगा. और आज जितनी भी हमारी चर्चा मेंटी के द्वारा होगी उसका कोड है 193349, विच आई विल बी टेलिंग यू ड्यूरिंग द सेशन ऑल्सो. ये रेडी हो जाएं आप. और हमारा जो इंटरैक्शन है और जो लर्निंग है, वो मैं इस बात पे बिलीव करती हूँ कि जितना इंटरैक्ट आप करेंगे, मुझे भी बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा आप लोगों के साथ. आई एम नॉट द पर्सन हु हैज़ द पीपीटी, हु इज़ द रिसोर्स पर्सन, तो सारा ज्ञान मेरे पास है, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है. हम सब कलेक्टिव रूप से एक दूसरे के साथ आज सीखने का पूरा प्रयास करेंगे और डिस्कशंस के बाद हम लोग इस टॉपिक के मेन पॉइंट्स पे आएंगे जो मेरी तरफ से कुछ इनपुट्स होंगे. हम एक छोटा सा वीडियो भी देखेंगे एंड फाइनली वी विल गेट इनटू द relaxation and a quick session of meditation. We all understand and know that whenever it is something to do with performance and something to do with the promises, the performance always stands more tall, more promising. है ना. प्रोमिसेस करते रहे हम तो ज्यादा कुछ होता नहीं है जब तक कि वो तब्दील ना हो जाए हमारे परफॉर्मेंस में. तो इस तब्दीली के लिए हम लोग अब मेंटी की तरफ चलेंगे और आपके लिए इस मेंटी के अंदर टू स्टार्ट विथ 3 सवाल हैं. सबसे पहला ये कि आपके हिसाब से पीक परफॉर्मेंस क्या होता है. आई रिपीट, आपके हिसाब से पीक परफॉर्मेंस क्या है. एक शब्द में मेंटी कोड आपके सामने है 1933. आपके स्क्रीन पे आ रहा है, मेरी स्क्रीन पे थोड़ा सा छुप गया है वो, बट स्टिल 193349 आज का कोड है. मेंटीमीटर यूज करें, दैट्स वंडरफुल. करेक्ट डिसीजन आप में से कुछ को लगता है पीक परफॉर्मेंस है, बढ़िया. क्विक एक्शन, हाईएस्ट पोटेंशियल यूज्ड, करेक्ट डिसीजन, वंडर. आई थिंक यू ऑल आर पीक परफॉर्मर्स ऑलरेडी. ये सेशन मैंने जहां भी कंडक्ट किया है इतनी जल्दी मेंटी को डाउनलोड किसी ने नहीं किया और इतनी जल्दी जवाब मुझे नहीं मिले. So you all are peak performers already. Nice to see that. Wonderful replies. Maximum capacity, your full potential, success every time. क्या बात है. We all are around 60 people. So let's be a little more quick. आप सबके आंसर मेंटी पे डालिए ताकि हम सब एक दूसरे के पॉइंट्स को समझ के देख के कुछ सीख पाए. बढ़िया. Maximum ability, solution, aha moment, wonderful. Aha moment, okay. By aha moment you think the pain or aha moment where you feel good? I presume it is aha moment. Efficiency, achieve something big, great. Badhiya. Deal with life, happiness, solution, okay. Quick action, wonderful replies. Highest potential अभी lead कर रहा है. Highest potential used भी बढ़िया आंसर है. Yes. Great. Let it keep coming. We will move to the next question. When do you find yourself at your peak? आप अभी एक कॉलेज स्टूडेंट हैं, आपको क्या लगता है when do you find yourself at your peak? Madhurima ma'am or somebody else may request you to read any answers if they are in the chat box. Because with this screen I am not able to see the chat box. Okay, जब आपको highest score मिलता है तो आपको लगता है peak पे हैं. Gaining success is your peak when I'm happy, okay? Maximum output during exams, that's nice. Mentally fit, बढ़िया. And when I am happy, lovely. During exams, okay? While I am giving my best, when someone encourages, okay? Receiving gratitude, maximum output, lovely. Okay, somebody said summer and somebody said evening, okay? Probably they feel their peak in this seasonal way, all right? Receiving gratitude, wonderful. Able to make a change when I become a solver, that was a wonderful answer. At the top of achievement, great. All right. You can let it coming and we will go ahead. The third question is, how often do you find yourself at your peak at your work? So assuming that you are in the college right now and that's your work, how often do you find yourself that you are at your peak? All right. The first, if you are going to put, it would be always. The second would be sometimes. The third would be rarely. And the fourth would be never. First, which is mentioned as item 1, that is always. The second is sometimes. Third is rarely, and fourth is never. So you may choose 1, 2, 3, or 4, and the answer would depict what I have just mentioned. Item 1 will be always. All right. Okay, for some reason this is not getting displayed. It's fair enough. Now, I am going to give you a scenario, and you have to now think and tell me the answer to this question. Imagine that you were performing at your peak at some given point of time, at some phase in your life. किसी एक phase में अपने life के जब आप peak perform कर रहे थे, तब आपकी कैसी feeling थी? क्या feel किया करते थे आप? Just one word. What did it feel when you were at peak? Okay. Happy. Adbhut. Okay. All right. Happy again. Euphoric. Okay. Confident, amazing, self-fulfilling. Felt elated, confident, highly confident. Luckiest person and happy. Very powerful, excited. क्या बात है? Incredible perfection. Excited. Great. बढ़िया. So more or less, you all are showing the same kind of feeling. And somebody mentioned sometimes excited, sometimes nervous, honored. Happy is something which is leading the charts. Happy and energetic can be a good daughter. Okay, you felt that you are doing really well in the role of a daughter. That's beautiful. Now, the next question relating to this would be, what do you think were the factors because of which you felt that you were achieving peak in your performance? Now think of the factors. किस वजह से आपको लगता है कि आप अपने performance में peak को achieve कर पा रहे थे? What were those reasons? Hard work, dedication, okay. Support of others, confidence, because you helped others. क्या बात है? Guidance from someone, okay. Hope, determination, self-confidence, dedication, self-belief. Okay, inner self पे बहुत भरोसा था. क्या बात है? No restrictions. Motivation was there. Wisdom, hard work, no restrictions. क्या बात है? Beautiful. Teamwork was also there. Fueling rewards. Okay. All right. Let me see the chat as well.
Chat
Luck,
box.
hope. Okay. Confidence. All right. That's good. Okay. Good. Now, I would like you to imagine a situation where you were not able to perform at your peak. Right? ऐसा phase भी हमारी life में आता है जब हम सब So what do you... Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay.
For a moment, your voice was has gone, but now it is audible.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. So when you could not perform at your peak, what do you think prevented you? किस वजह से आपको लगता है peak performance नहीं दे पाए? किसी एक particular phase में अपनी life के, किसी एक particular year में जब आप पढ़ाई कर रहे थे, what went wrong according to you? Mental conflict, being unfit, less hard work, emotional state सही नहीं था, okay, overconfidence भी आया, less hard work, distraction, family problems, unaware of different ways, lack of motivation, okay, low self-esteem, बढ़िया. Wonderful group of students, ma'am, who really know themselves so well. It's nice to listen and look at this chart, luck, stress, lack of headspace. Okay, wonderful. Non-accepting environment too. All right. So we understand that it's not only internal, sometimes it's external also. And we feel that we could have done better if the environment would have been a little more better. Wonderful. All right. So we would be stopping this discussion now, and I would be taking you to the next part of what we were discussing with the help of PPT. And here you all have mentioned, am I audible to all of you?
Yes.
Okay.
You are audible.
All right. So here we mentioned that sometimes we may have felt at our peak, sometimes we may not have. We looked at some factors as well. And when you look at all these responses that you have been giving, the typical responses of enjoy, focus, confidence, calm, when it was this category, somewhere it was our expansive state of mind. Yes? May I request people who have not unmuted themselves to mute?
You just see
All
the
right.
website if you have like.
Okay. And when we look at these other category of answers that you have given, that fear, expectation, anger, distractions were the reason, it shows that somewhere our mindset was contracted. And when the expansive condition is there, we always are going to perform better, but when it is contracted, we may not. Now, looking at these responses, there was a gentleman who who closely studied this, and he came up with something which was really beautiful. And that is what is going to be our answer for today's session. Just give me a second. For some reason, I think my slide got stuck. All right. And his name was Timothy Galway. इन्होंने एक बहुत ही फेमस किताब लिखी, द इनर गेम ऑफ टेनिस, और उसमें इस कॉन्सेप्ट को उन्होंने काफी बढ़िया से संभाला और समझाया. उनका कहना है कि एज अ कोच ऑफ हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी टीम इन 1970, उन्होंने अपनी टीम को स्टडी किया, कुछ सर्वे किया और उनसे पूछा कि भाई आप लोग कब परफॉर्म कर पाते हो अपने पीक पे, लाइक आई डिड विथ यू, एंड व्हाट टुक यू अवे फ्रॉम योर पीक परफॉर्मेंस. और उन्होंने जब इस पूरे अंडरस्टैंडिंग को समझा, तो वो ये इक्वेशन लेकर सामने आए कि पीक परफॉर्मेंस हमेशा हमारी पोटेंशियल और जो इंटरफेरेंस होता है इसके बीच की लड़ाई है. और ये क्या है, हम इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा और जानेंगे आफ्टर वी वॉच दिस वीडियो. And once we are done, we will come back to this presentation. Is my screen visible with the video?
Yes, it is visible.
No.
Okay, I'm just doing it full screen and playing it.
Well, it is, Wally, because it did happen. But you can't do that. I mean, Roger could practice that in a practice match, but he didn't mean to get this angle. This is just about getting that return back. But look at the acute angle. No way. He didn't raise his arm. Federer. So it's not a special one by his standards, but listening to the crowd, it was pretty special for them.
No way.
Again. Come on. Hardest shot in the book. Roger Federer does it with ease.
His back will be almost completely to the net when he plays this shot. Look at that, a complete...
Jaw-dropping stuff from the Fed Meiser. Great volley. I think the point's done. Oh.
Let me try to remember that one. Oh, that's in. It's unreal. No way! Take that.
No way, Roger Federer.
Well, he said yesterday he played the best shot of his life. This cannot be far off at this point.
This is the shot I like. Have a look at this. How did he get that ball back across there? Del Potro covering the line, forced to scramble that back.
Outrageous. You've got to see this again. Look at this get from Federer. It's got to bounce twice. No, he's got it.
Welcome to the magic show. That's what you've been missing, Seattle. Is it okay for a shot of the year, a point of the year to come to it? Be part of a charity match? Does that count in our rankings?
I would vote for it. I mean, look at this shot right here.
No way! That almost brought a smile to Federer's lips. Oh, he tried to outfox Federer there, Tomic, with that little shove forehand down the line. Oh, but he must be loving this Federer. And this is just... He tried to sort of...
Can you believe it? The crowd are on their feet.
That is a highlight reel in itself. Unbelievable. One of the best points I've ever seen. How does he get this one? He does. How does he get this one? He does. And no way.
No.
All right. So once you see that amazing example of, I will not say it, you all have to say it. What did you observe in the way he was playing? Am I audible to all of you? What did you observe in the way he played the game? Your answers. Try to give it in the Menti so that we all can see what are you observing. We all watch the video. Confidence, sudden attacking mode. Okay, not giving up. That's wonderful. And the common word which was across all the clips was no way. Unbelievable was the word that commentators kept on saying every time Roger was winning a particular game. Not giving up, aggressive, or okay, calm. I am getting two opposite replies. Somebody is saying calm, somebody is saying aggressive, motivated, okay. Come on, think, people. What did you observe in the way he played? Peak performance, sudden attacking mode, unbelievable, successive perfect shots. How those shots were coming? What do you think? Focus, okay. Passionate for winning, all right. Unbelievable. Goal was to win, energy level, okay. Great. Wonderful. So more or less, we all are understanding what made this game unbelievable, what made this game that we all are saying that, yes, this is the reason that this person was performing at its peak. And we will come back to this analogy and this equation, which Timothy Galway gave. He said that performance will always be equal to the potential of a person minus the interference. So to be at our best performance, which means our highest potential, we need to be in a state of relaxed concentration. Like few of you mentioned that he was calm and he was focused. And what we call expansive state, when you're happy, when you're confident, and you really feel good about what you are doing. And when it is internally done, we feel happy, right? Now, here I would like to also mention that we all have these two selves within us. And Timothy also mentioned that generally when we play any game, we are playing it at two levels. Number one is outer game, where we are dealing with the opponents. And the number two is inner game that we play with ourselves. Now, in the inner self, we have the self one and self two. S1 is very perfect in learning and is comfortable naturally demonstrating the abilities. But the S2, this has a tendency of interrupting the S1, the emotion of fear, judgment, anger, expectations, and you list it down. All that is what is S2 is giving to S1. And all these interferences take away our peak performance. And then when we look at this equation, which we just discussed, that we will be able to perform at our peak if our compromised. There are no interferences and we are at the relaxed state of our mind. We are at the relaxed concentration, which, as I mentioned earlier, is the result of expansive state. Now, people perform at their peak when they are at this state of relaxed concentration. And how is it possible? How do we do this? And here comes what we call as meditation. So we will be doing this meditation for 20 minutes and journaling, that is writing down our experience, but not immediately. Let me quickly explain a little bit about it, and then we will come back to the meditation. Now, if you look at this picture, we are into this continuum of past, present, and future. The body is always present in the present, but what about our mind? Sometimes it's going in the past, sometimes it's going into the anxiety of the future. So we keep on wavering like the pendulum from our past to our future. And for this thing to keep on there in our mind, we all are aware that we have thousands of thoughts that we keep on shifting in a particular day. On an average, there are 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day that we have, and these thoughts create nothing but noise in our head, distractions, imaginations, diversions, and all this dissipates our energy. So what do we need to do? We all need to do and take a meaningful pause. What is this pause in our life? How to get it? And once we have that pause, what do we do with it? So to have this understanding a little bit more, I would like you all to listen to a story. Once there was a donkey, and this donkey was old, and he fell into a well. It was a dry well. He belonged to a farmer, and started crying, the painful cry. And when the farmer listened to it, he tried to find out what happened. Is it his own donkey? And when he started looking for it, he found that yes, it was his donkey fallen into the dry well. The dry well also belonged to this farmer. So he thought, what is to be done? Contacted his neighbors, and finally he decided that let's bury the donkey. He's anyway old, is of no use, and even the dry well is of no use. So once for all, finish both the problems together. So they all started putting sand and dirt into it. And when the donkey realized what they are going to do, he started crying even more bitterly. और जोर से वो रोना शुरू कर दिया. कुछ समय के बाद उस फार्मर ने सुना कि ये जो डोंकी है ये शांत हो गया है, कुछ भी नहीं उसकी तरफ से एक्शन हो रहा है, नो क्राइंग नथिंग. तो झांक के उन्होंने देखा कि भाई क्या रीजन है, डोंकी क्यों शांत हो गया. तो जब उन्होंने झांक कर देखा तो देखा कुछ बहुत ही अस्टोनिश कर रहा था. जैसे ही उसकी पीठ पे वो बालू गिरता था, वो उस बालू को अपनी पीठ से हिला के शेक करके नीचे गिरा देता था, और जो नीचे गिर गया है बालू उसके ऊपर अपने पैर रख के खड़ा हो जाता था. सो द फार्मर वाज लाइक ठीक है देखते हैं. और शाम होते होते वो जो कुआं था वो भर गया, और विनर डोंकी जो पूरा थका हुआ था दिन भर के मशक्कत के बाद, एक जेंटल सी स्माइल के साथ बाहर आ गया. So this is a very famous story where we say shake it off and step up. कि मुसीबतें लाइफ में आती रहेंगी, बट कैसे उनसे हम डील करते हैं, that gives us the way out. और वो आएगा रास्ता कैसे. जैसे उस डोंकी ने शांत होकर कुछ देर के लिए रोना बंद कर दिया, उसने जो वो पॉज था उसमें डिसाइड किया कि ज्यादा कुछ तो नहीं कर सकता, पर अपने ऊपर जो मिट्टी पड़ रही है हर बार उसको तो मैं झटक ही सकता हूँ, और उस पड़े हुए ढेर पे जो मिट्टी का है उसके ऊपर पैर रख के मैं ऊपर आ सकता हूँ, इतना तो मैं कर ही सकता हूँ. सो नथिंग व्हिच वाज अ बिग गोल एंड लॉट ऑफ प्लान्स, but he did something which was absolutely simple and phenomenal, was enough for him to save his own life, right? So with this story and with this understanding, I would like you all to be with me and understand very quickly what is meditation. हम सारे लोग अपनी लाइफ जो है डिफरेंट डायमेंशंस और डिफरेंट जोन्स में बिताते हैं, और इस एक्स एक्सिस और वाई एक्सिस को अगर देखें, जहाँ पे हम फोकसलेस होने की बात कर रहे हैं और एफर्टलेस की बात कर रहे हैं, क्या हम इससे बताना चाहते हैं. अब मान लीजिए कि एक बहुत ही बढ़िया आपका समर ब्रेक है और आप एक बीच के किनारे आराम से लेटे हुए हैं, बहुत सारी डे ड्रीमिंग हो रही है. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, कोई काम नहीं अचीव हो रहा है, यू आर जस्ट रिलैक्सिंग. बट हम इस तरीके से अपनी पूरे जीवन को नहीं बिता सकते, बट समटाइम्स दिस इज ऑल्सो इक्वली इम्पोर्टेंट. यहाँ पे ना एफर्ट लग रहा है ना फोकस लग रहा है, हम डे ड्रीमिंग में है. समटाइम्स इट्स गुड इनफ. फिर आती है दूसरी बारी कि आप जो है बहुत सारा एफर्ट लगा रहे हो पर आपका बिल्कुल ध्यान नहीं है. कई बारी हम ये फील करते हैं और फिर हमको आता है फ्रस्ट्रेशन कि इतनी देर से हम मेहनत कर रहे हैं पर कुछ रिजल्ट ही नहीं आ रहा है. क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? क्योंकि हमारा फोकस नहीं है वहाँ पे. फिर आती है बारी जो हम फील करते हैं जब आप किसी एग्जाम की तैयारी करते हैं, या फिर जब आप किसी इंटरव्यू की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, या किसी भी ऐसे ओकेजन की जहाँ पे आपको पता है आपका एफर्ट लेना बहुत ज़रूरी है. तो आपने वहाँ पे बहुत सारा फोकस लगाया, बहुत सारा एफर्ट लगाया, वो काम हुआ भी, बट जब वो काम करके आप हटे तो आपने खुद को बहुत थका हुआ महसूस किया. आपने क्या किया, आपने कॉन्सेंट्रेशन लगाया वहाँ पे, और कॉन्सेंट्रेशन हमेशा एफर्ट के साथ होता है. और जब भी बहुत सारा एफर्ट किसी काम के लिए लगता है तो हमारा दिमाग थक जाता है ना, मजा नहीं आता है उसमें. और अगर हम कुछ ऐसे लेवल की बात करें या कुछ ऐसे स्टेज में पहुंचे जहां फोकस भी हो और एफर्ट भी नहीं लगाना हो, ये क्या मैजिक है. दिस इज द मैजिक ऑफ मेडिटेशन. और हम कहते हैं हमेशा कि जब फोकस्ड माइंड होता है तो उसका पोटेंशियल कुछ इस पिक्चर की तरह होता है जो हम सबके लिए नया नहीं है, कि वैसे तो सूर्य का प्रकाश फैला हुआ है, बट जब मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास के सामने वो सूर्य के प्रकाश को ले आया जाए और उसके नीचे कोई पेपर हो, तो हमें पता है कि वो फोकस लाइट क्या कर सकता है, उस पेपर को जला सकता है. तो हमारा पोटेंशियल जो माइंड का है वो अनइमेजिनेबल है, प्रोवाइडेड हम उसको फोकस कर पाए. दाजी मिस्टर कमलेश दी पटेल जो ग्लोबल स्पिरिचुअल गाइड हैं हार्टफुलनेस के, उनके ये कुछ विचार हैं. एक्सपीरियंस इज ऑलवेज वर्थ देन टन्स ऑफ नॉलेज. इन डॉट्स को आप देखें जो नॉलेज के इस बॉक्स में बिखरा हुआ है, ये सब कुछ है, बट जब तक वो एक्सपीरियंस के साथ कनेक्ट ना कर पाए उन डॉट्स को, उन उन नॉलेज का या उस बेस का कुछ ज्यादा मतलब नहीं निकलता है. एंड विद दैट I would like to invite you all for the meditation where again दाजी मिस्टर कमलेश डी पटेल यही कहते हैं कि जैसे हम किसी फ्लावर की खुशबू या किसी फ्रूट के टेस्ट के बारे में इंटेलेक्चुअली नहीं बता सकते हैं, जब तक आप वो एक्सपीरियंस ना करें, टेस्ट ना करें, तब तक आपको पता नहीं चलेगा. वैसे ही कुछ मेडिटेशन की बात है. आपने हो सकता है इसके पहले कई तरीके से मेडिटेशन किया हो, बट आज इनविटेशन है आपको हार्टफुलनेस मेडिटेशन के लिए. क्या है, कैसे करना है, आई एम हियर टू गाइड यू फॉर दैट. और इस मेडिटेशन की जो स्पेशलिटी है वो ये है कि जैसे हर समय हम अपने जब एग्जाम के टाइम पीरियड में होते हैं तो हमेशा उस कंटिन्यूसली उस एग्जाम के बारे में सोचते हैं, तो हमें मेडिटेशन करना आता है. ऐसा नहीं है कि मेडिटेशन हमारे लिए बहुत नया है, बट जब आप कुछ उससे ज्यादा प्रोफाउंड ऑब्जेक्ट की तरफ मेडिटेट करते हो तो उसका रिजल्ट भी उतना ही प्रोफाउंड होता है. तो हार्टफुलनेस मेडिटेशन कहता है कि हम मेडिटेट कहाँ करें, तो हम फोकस करेंगे अपने हृदय पे. हृदय के ऊपर हम क्या फोकस कर रहे हैं? हम फोकस कर रहे हैं कि देयर इज अ डिवाइन लाइट which is already present within, जो हमें अपनी ओर आकर्षित कर रहा है. और इसे हम मंत्र के जैसा उच्चारण नहीं करेंगे, सिर्फ ये एक विचार है, इसमें धीरे से सटल तरीके से हम इसमें स्लिप हो जाएंगे. और वहां जाने के लिए मैं आपको गाइडेड रिलैक्सेशन कराऊंगी, जिसमें आप आंखें बंद करके मेरी इंस्ट्रक्शंस को सुनेंगे, फॉलो करेंगे और मेडिटेशन की तरफ अग्रसर होंगे. और ये कुछ की एक्सपेक्टेशंस हैं आप सबसे. जब आप मेडिटेट करें तो अपनी आंखें बंद करेंगे, स्क्रीन की तरफ टकटकी लगा के नहीं देखेंगे, चैट बॉक्स का इस्तेमाल भी आप उस समय बंद करेंगे. और इस मेडिटेशन में कोई भी बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक नहीं प्ले होगा. और कब मेडिटेशन खत्म होगा? जब मैं दैट्स ऑल कहूंगी, विच इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली, वैसे तो हमने 20 to 30 मिनट्स का यहाँ पे कहा है, बट इट विल बी समवेयर अराउंड 15 to 20 मिनट्स. और अगर आंखें बंद करके ये सारी गाइडेड प्रोसेस को आप फॉलो करेंगे तो ये एक्सपीरियंस फिर आपको बताएगा आपको कैसा लगा है. मुझे फिर कुछ कहने के, तो आई होप कि आप सब लोग अब तैयार हैं इस एक्सपीरियंस के लिए. आई विल बी नाउ टेकिंग यू थ्रू गाइडेड रिलैक्सेशन, जिसमें हम अपने बॉडी को पहले रिलैक्स करेंगे डिफरेंट डिफरेंट स्टेप्स को फॉलो करते हुए, और उसके बाद हम मेडिटेशन शुरू करेंगे. ऑल राइट, आई विल नाउ रिक्वेस्ट एवरीवन टू म्यूट देमसेल्व्स. मैं भी बोलने के बाद अपने आप को म्यूट कर लूंगी. प्लीज एक बार देख लें किसी का माइक शायद ऑन है. ओके, सभी से अब निवेदन है the mic is still on.
Ma'am, just a minute, let me make sure that everybody has switched off their mic.
जी.
किसी को म्यूट कर दो. म्यूट एवरीवन.
सभी प्रतिभागियों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप अपना माइक
म्यूट का ऑप्शन आता है ना, म्यूट एवरीवन.
बंद कर दीजिए.
डन मैम, डन. आप सबको.
All right. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I have unmuted now. All right. आराम से बैठ जाएं और धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद कर लें. एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ दें. एक विचार लें कि अब आप रिलैक्सेशन की प्रक्रिया की ओर अग्रसर हो रहे हैं. अपने पैरों की उंगलियों के रिलैक्सेशन से शुरुआत करें. उन्हें आगे पीछे घुमा के धीरे से रिलैक्स होता हुआ महसूस करें. Wiggle your toes and feel that your toes are relaxing. महसूस करें धरती से हीलिंग एनर्जी आपके पैरों में फीट से प्रवेश करती हुई आपके शरीर में ऊपर की ओर जा रही है. अपने फीट को एंकल्स को रिलैक्स होता हुआ महसूस करें। अब अपने घुटने भी रिलैक्स होता हुआ महसूस करें। Feel that all the stress is going out from your thighs, and the thighs are completely relaxed. अपने पूरे पैर को अब रिलैक्स होता हुआ महसूस करें। अपना ध्यान अब अपनी कमर की ओर ले आए। Bring your attention to your waist. Feel that it is getting relaxed. Feel the relaxation in your stomach muscles. Feel the relaxation in your seating area. Now gently bring your attention to your back and spine. Feel that your entire back is completely relaxed. Now gently bring your attention to your shoulders. Feel that your shoulders are melting away. All the stress is going out, and they are becoming relaxed. Feel the relaxation in your upper arms. Relax your lower arms, palms, till your fingertips. Your entire hand is relaxed. Feel the relaxation in your neck muscles. आपकी गर्दन में अगर कहीं पर भी कुछ तनाव महसूस हो रहा है, कुछ अकड़न महसूस हो रही है, तो उसे रिलीज होता हुआ महसूस करें। धीरे से अपना ध्यान अपने चेहरे की ओर ले आएं। अपने चेहरे की सारी मांसपेशियों को शिथिल होता हुआ महसूस करें। Feel that your entire facial muscle is relaxing, starting from your jaws, chin, mouth, earlobes. Feel the relaxation in your eyes, eyebrows, forehead, top of your head, and the back of your head. Scan your body from head to toe. If there is any pain, any stress, any feeling of unhealthiness in any part of your body, let it be immersed in the healing energy of Mother Earth for a little while longer. Stay there for a while. When you are ready, gently bring your attention to your heart. Give a thought that divine light is already present in my heart. Love, peace, harmony exists in my heart. And it is pulling me inwards. It's attracting me inwards. And I'm getting absorbed in it deeper and deeper. एक विचार लें, दिव्य प्रकाश मेरे हृदय में मौजूद है जो मुझे अपनी ओर आकर्षित कर रहा है और मैं इसमें डूबता जा रहा हूँ, डूबती जा रही हूँ। ये सिर्फ एक विचार है, किसी लाइट को देखने का प्रयास ना करें, आराम से इस फीलिंग में इमर्स हो जाएं। Don't force or push yourself to concentrate, just relax. Please start the meditation. कृपया ध्यान शुरू करें। That's all. आंखें बंद रखें और कुछ देर अपने आप को ऑब्जर्व करें. आपके अंदर जो भी चेंजेस आए, आपकी सांस की गति, जो भी आप फील कर रहे हैं, just observe it for a few more seconds. This is an important step after meditation. झटके से तुरंत आंखें नहीं खोलेंगे, कुछ देर उसी अवस्था में बने रहेंगे. Observe yourself. When you are ready, धीरे धीरे अपनी आंखों को फ्लटर करते हुए ओपन करें और अपने आसपास के सराउंडिंग से अवगत होते जाएं. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. Now go back to your mentee. और यहाँ पे कुछ वर्ड्स हैं, आप वो सूटेबल वर्ड यूज करें जो आपकी अभी करंट कंडीशन बता रहा है आपको आफ्टर मेडिटेशन. These are some listed words. Thoughts, feeling light, feeling peaceful, heaviness, absorbed, feeling joyful, pure, relaxed, felt nothing, some special feeling. जो भी है वो आप डिस्क्राइब करें. Choose the word that you are feeling at present after meditating. Alright, I am also looking at the chat box. Alright, feeling pure thoughts, alright. Share it. We will have this mentee on for a few more moments. Most of you are saying that we are feeling peaceful or relaxed, joyful, absorbed. Few of you mentioned that you felt heaviness. Okay. People who are feeling heaviness, observe yourself for a few more minutes after meditation. And if you are feeling refreshed, it means you went into a little deep meditation, but again subject to a little bit of observation. All right. Few answers are coming in the chat box as well. Request others to reply in the mentee. Okay. All right. Let it come, and we will move on to the last segment of our session today. That we discussed, we understood about meditation a bit, and we also shared now how and what did heartfulness do, or how and what meditation did. As you shared your experience that you are feeling concentration, and a lot of it has come from something which is very unique about heartfulness, and that is yogic transmission. It's in other words, called as pranahuti, food for the soul, very subtle energy which gets transmitted from the heart of yogic trainers into the heart of aspirants, doesn't need any physical contact and is activated just by thought. Otherwise, we take thousands hours of meditation, but with heartfulness, the feeling that you are feeling right now of all the positive things that you have mentioned, they are accomplished in short time of few sittings that we have started from today. And coming back to the equation of Timothy Galway, we are again saying that performance will be possible when we are able to have our potential fully achieved without any interference. But the interferences, the mental chatter, when it is there, like few of you mentioned in your thoughts, is there a way out? Can we do something about it? And yes, there is a process called as rejuvenation that will be discussed tomorrow. And I would be just leaving you with this thought that this mental chatter or the symptom which is there, practice of tomorrow's rejuvenation, emotional detox will help you overcome this. And the interesting aspect of cleaning is that it's able to address the symptoms as well as the causes. The interference that we experience at the level of consciousness is only 5% of our thought. The real issue is the subconscious mind, where the impressions that are formed are the cause of thoughts in the first place. And that is 95%. And beauty of heartfulness rejuvenation process is that it addresses both the chatter as well as the impressions. So I would like to end my session by saying this, that peak performance is meditation in motion. And being a person who has just introduced you to this concept of meditation is just one small taste that you have had today. However, when it becomes part of your life, when it becomes a part of a habit, it will start yielding results. It will help you, lead you towards your inner transformation. And we need to understand this, that being a teacher or being a person who came here, spoke to you about concept of meditation, spoke to you about peak performance and a lot of other aspects. I am just a guide. I have just pointed out something which I knew about, which I shared with you. However, the truth of everything will be experimented by you, right? So with that, I would like you all and will invite you to this journey to begin, that with whatever you have been gifted with, the potential that you all have within you, let's all hope that with heartfulness meditation, it helps you to reveal your true potential and you are always able to do something which is your peak performance, thereby not only benefiting your own self, but the society where you are living in, the companies that you would be going tomorrow and working. And God bless us all. Thank you so much for your time and thank you for the opportunity. Over to you, ma'am. Madhurima ma'am, you have to unmute yourself.
Lalit, are you there?
Please, anyone who is not muted once speaker, can please mute their speaker. Okay. Again, I'm requesting those who have opened their mic, please unmute it so that we can understand what things we are sharing. Thank you, Rikita madam, for such a wonderful experience. And undoubtedly, I'm sure that all of us have gone through with this journey where we got that opportunity to take a more deeper jump into our own psyche. And these things are very important and relevant and required for all of us, because we all need such kind of experiences, because life is going to be very tough now and onwards. And the more we are empowered with our own inner realities, the more we will be stronger to manage the challenges of the life. So such motivational and meditational exercises must be part of our daily practices, and only then we can assume for us to be more competent in order to manage the challenges and establish our own potential. uh, and we look forward to have more sessions like this next onwards also, and but we are constrained to time, but we will look forward. And I request now, because we are heading towards the end of this session, so I request Manini madam, if she can hear me. Mani madam, do we have you with us? Mani madam, I think we have lost Mani madam in this session. Uh, Madam, can you please guide us? How can we
Extend vote of thanks from your side. Your
yes.
Megha, if Megha is here, Megha can join.
Megha madam, are you there? Megha madam?
Pragya, you can extend vote of thanks. Pragya, you can do.
I
Pragya
want to
ji?
unmute myself. I'm not able to. Hello.
जी मैडम, मेघा जी मैडम।
जी मैम, सॉरी मैम, वो अनम्यूट नहीं हो पा रहा था।
जी।
I would like to
जी
I would like to give a special thanks to Ritika मैडम, जिन्होंने बहुत ही सरल शब्दों में हम लोगों को ये चीज समझाई कि जिंदगी इतनी मुश्किल नहीं है और इतनी कठिन भी नहीं है अगर हमें उसे देखने का नजरिया दूसरी तरीके का हो। उन्होंने मेडिटेशन का बहुत ही खूबसूरत सेशन दिया है, जिससे हम सबको कहीं ना कहीं मैं ये नहीं कहूंगी कि हम लोग को सारा मेडिटेशन आ गया या हम लोग की जिंदगी में एकदम से कोई चेंज आ गया, लेकिन एक स्टेप जो मैम कह रही थी कि एक स्टेप हमको जरूर मिला है जिसके थ्रू हम इस तरीके की चीजों तक पहुंच सकते हैं, सोच सकते हैं और समझते हैं। आई थैंक यू मैडम फ्रॉम माय बॉटम ऑफ माय हार्ट कि आपने इस तरीके से हमारे स्टूडेंट्स के लिए टाइम निकाला, और न केवल टाइम निकाला बल्कि बहुत ही कम समय में आपने उनको बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट जिंदगी को जीने का तरीका सिखाया है। आई वुड ऑल्सो लाइक टू थैंक डॉक्टर ललित सर, जिनका बहुत ज्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन है इस थीम को ऑर्गेनाइज करने में, इस तरीके के बेस को ऑर्गेनाइज करने में, और छोटी छोटी जो चीजें हैं उनको हाईलाइट करने के लिए आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक यू सर। स्पेशल मेंशन टू ऑल माय स्टूडेंट्स, सुरभि, कीर्ति दी, जितेंद्र, मालविका, गरिमा, साम्या, प्रज्ञा, किसी का नाम छूट गया होता है, आई एम रियली सॉरी, बट आप सब ने बहुत ही स्पेशल काम करा है, बहुत अच्छा कंट्रीब्यूशन दिया है इस चीज को देखने में, सोचने में और समझने में। आई वुड ऑल्सो लाइक टू थैंक अवर सीनियर प्रोफेसर्स, प्रोफेसर पीसी मिश्रा सर, प्रोफेसर भटनागर मैम, जिनकी ब्लेसिंग्स हम लोग के साथ हमेशा रहती हैं और कहीं ना कहीं उनकी ब्लेसिंग्स की वजह से ये सक्सेस हमारे प्रोग्राम को मिल रही है। आई वुड ऑल्सो लाइक टू थैंक डॉक्टर अर्चना शुक्ला मैम, डॉक्टर मानवी श्रीवास्तव मैम, जिनका कंट्रीब्यूशन इसमें बहुत अहम रहा है। लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, आई वुड थैंक प्रोफेसर प्रधान मैम, जिन्होंने अगर ये स्टेप नहीं लिया होता तो शायद ये पूरा प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज नहीं हो पाता। आई वुड ऑल्सो लाइक टू थैंक हार्टफुल कैंपस, जिन्होंने इस इम्पोर्टेंट थीम के ऊपर अपना कंट्रीब्यूशन देने का सोचा, एंड दिस वाज रियली अ वंडरफुल इवेंट। अगर मेरे से कोई इंडिविजुअल छूट गया हो तो मैं उसके लिए क्षमा प्रार्थी हूँ। जिसने जो भी कंट्रीब्यूशन दिया है इस चीज के लिए, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। Thank you very much, Ritika ma'am. That was a special pleasure for me to meet you and to understand your points. Thank you, ma'am.
Once again, thank you, Rikita madam, and thank you, Megha, for extending vote of thanks.
Welcome, ma'am.
For such a short notice, because Mani has to extend vote of thanks, she could not join anyway.
She has joined.
Okay, so now she will extend tomorrow, no? And today, now we may end the session. Rikita madam, is it over from our side?
Yes, ma'am. I would just like if everyone present here could switch on their camera so that I can have a photograph with all of you.
Yes, yeah. Please share the photograph with us also.
Sure, ma'am, I'll do that. I learned it in the other session from one of our faculty members that it's such a nice gesture to have everyone caught in this camera.
Yes.
That's so nice of you. Thank you for
being with us. And a lot of positive energy has been generated on this virtual platform.
Wonderful, ma'am.
Definitely. So nice of you. Very nice meeting. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. All thanks goes to Heartful Campus and Lucknow University for organizing it so beautifully.
We think we'll join once again for more and more sessions. Thank you, ma'am. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
My pleasure.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
So, thank you very much, everyone.
जब तक आप एंड नहीं करेंगे मीटिंग हम यहीं बने रहेंगे.
हम आपको एंड कह रहे थे पहले आप लखनऊ में है ना, तो हम पहले आप वाले हैं.
So shall I leave the meeting?
Yeah. Okay, bye. चलो सबको नमस्कार, सबको आभार. सबने बहुत अच्छा संभाल लिया. मेघा ने फौरन संभाल लिया. माननी को शायद ज्वाइन करने में दिक्कत हो रही थी.
हाँ, उन्होंने बाद में ज्वाइन कर लिया.
अच्छा. तो कल वाला सेशन मेघा
माननी मैडम है क्या?
माननी दिख नहीं रही है.
माननी मैडम, मैंने एडमिट तो किया है उनको. हेलो, माननी मैडम है क्या?
सर नहीं है सर, वो एग्जिट हो गई मैम.
चलिए खैर कोई बात नहीं, कल वो टिकअप कर लेंगी.
बता दीजिएगा वरना मैं बोल
जी.
हाँ, ठीक है. मेगा का नेट शॉर्ट वर्क करता है. माननी का थोड़ा कभी करता है कभी नहीं करता.
मेगा मैडम तो हमारी वन मैन आर्मी है.
हाँ, वो तो है ही है. वन मैन आर्मी तो है ही है. वन वुमेन आर्मी. वो कह रही वन मैन क्यों कहा? गलत बात है. वन वुमेन आर्मी.
नहीं, शब्दों पे सुधार बहुत जरूरी है.
डांट पड़ती है.
सही बात है.
शब्दों पे सुधार बहुत जरूरी है.
ठीक है. ओके, बाय. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू.
नमस्कार सर. नमस्कार मैम.
नमस्कार सर. नमस्कार मैम.
देविंदर निकाल.